of everything.
Alright, we are road tripping. Got the car completely packed, ready to go. And waiting for the ferry to go over and start our vacation. So we have the next 2-3 weeks. Going to be over on the island. We're here in Vancouver now, so we're going to be here for the next 2-3 weeks. And time to enjoy the island. Alright guys, so here we are, just going down to Sombrio Beach. So we are in a very, very remote area on the west coast of Vancouver Island. As you can see, look at all the trees here, just so remote. So just to give you guys a bit of an update, we've been back now for a couple of days. We just got over to the island here, and now we're going to be doing a 6 to 7 day adventure here. So it's going to be seriously epic. So as you guys can see, it's very remote in here. Like it's going to be something that you guys have probably never experienced before, and just as much as we haven't. We're doing this with 2 other friends, but right now we're just over in Port Renfrew area. We just went through Jordan River, and we're just walking down to a beach called by the name of Sombrio Beach. It's a very beautiful beach. I've never seen it before, but we're heading down there, and then we're gonna go and do our orientation for the hike. So we got 6 nights, 7 days to do the hike, and it's called the West Coast Trail. It's 75 to 80 kilometers of hiking through the wilderness. As you can see, it's like wilderness like this. It's very, very beautiful and remote. But yeah, we're loving life. Now that we're back now, right, Perth? Now that we're back now from the 6-month adventure, 11 countries in 6 months, now we're doing our own adventures on our own city, our own town, right? So we're going to be over on the Vancouver Island here for the next 2.5 weeks, and just experiencing things and checking out Tofino. It's going to be so beautiful. I'm going to try to film as much as I can along the way and show you guys, but where we are right now is very remote. So there's cougars here, there's black bears here, so you have to be very on top of your game. You can't leave your food out. You got to be very careful. So anyways, we're just getting up to Sombrio Beach. I'll show you guys, and we'll explain more later when we got our orientation and all that stuff done. But oh, I can't wait to do this. I've been waiting to do this our whole life, actually. It's one of the most beautiful hikes on the west coast of Vancouver Island, shall I say. It's a sign we just went through there. But anyways, I'll show you guys more once we get to the beach. So here we are down at Sombrio Beach. Give you guys kind of a look out of how amazing the west coast is where I live. It's just something else. Like, you will not be able to see such picturesque, beautiful mountains, trees, and just wildlife all in this area. Like, there's cougars, there's bears, there's seals, there's, you know, pretty much everything that you can imagine is down in this area. So let me give you a bit of a glimpse of what's to come. Alright guys, here we are the next day, and we are just getting up here in our bunk beds and about to start the trek. We have 6 days, 6 nights, 7 days. It's going to be amazing, cannot wait. Weather today is a little iffy, so I don't know how much of the camera I'm going to be able to use. And I'm going on 2 power banks, so I don't know if there's any power outlets to charge things. So anyways, this is going to be a beautiful hike. This is something that I'm going to be making sure you guys, if you ever are on Victoria Island and want to do the West Coast Trail, I'll try to give you guys as much as I can as far as the hiking goes. Today is the hardest day out of all the days. Like 14K we're doing today. It's going to be very tough. But yeah, let's get it started. West Coast Trail, Vancouver, BC, Canada. Let's do this. Alright, here we are going over. We are leaving, taking the ferry to go over to start the hike. Woo! Hey guys! Here we are starting the hike. Beautiful, crisp water. Alright, so here we are on the ferry. So we got 6 nights, 7 days. We're going to start the hike. And beautiful British Columbia here. So nice. No matter the miles from you, I know wherever you are, I call home. Alright, so here we are at the start of the trailhead. They don't give you any break. But, yeah, so it's Perth, my wife, and here's Leanne from Thailand and all her previous travels. It's Trish. Hello. Trish is the survivor. Okay, Trish is nicknamed the survivor.
You know what? That's what I will be able to survive.
And this is what we're going up first. Look at this. There she goes. How does it feel? Is it good? So this is where we're hiking up just to start the trail. It's like a hello, welcome to the West Coast Trail. Sink into my love just like a stone. When you feel lost and all alone, sink into my love just like a stone. No matter the miles. Oh, so along the trail we got a second ladder we're doing now. There's a whole bunch of ladders, looks like. Good job. Good job, Trish. What's that? Yeah, yeah. Here comes Leanne. So here goes Perth, going down the ladder. There's plenty of these ladders on the trail. So we're about 3 hours in here, and just taking a pit stop here. It's beautiful. Look all around us. And we found this thing. Don't know necessarily what it is, but maybe it's some kind of wood chomper or something. Not sure. But look at how old this thing is. Pretty cool. And we're just continuing the hike here. We're 3 hours in, and we have to make it to the next spot. So about another hour, hour and a half. Look at this person here. Happy? How's the West Coast Trail?
So far so good.
So far so good. As of right now, I didn't bring the tripod because it was a little bit too extra weight. We're about 4 hours in, enjoying life, and we're just getting up to the junction, and then we still have to figure out if we're going to go down to the rocks or we're going to go straight on the trail to go to the next camping spot. So that's our decision right now, but we'll see what we do. Well, the sky's opened up, it's starting to rain, so I'm putting the camera away. And we have about 7 or 8K to get to our next camping spot. We decided not to go down on the rocks and camp there because it was too dangerous and the tide was too high. It was coming up. So, all right, guys. So we made it through the rain and we made it to our camping spot. And look at this. We got a bonfire going. We got our food ready to go. And we got a beautiful, beautiful scenery in the background. This is seriously amazing. You see all the tents here. So what a hike it's been today, guys. Just like 14K we did today. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Now we're just camping here and then we're gonna do an easy day tomorrow. So should be pretty cool, but it's time to eat some dinner. We're waiting on Leanne and Trish. They were a bit behind us on the trails, so we're hoping that they're gonna show up soon before it gets dark. But we're here, we made it. And this is amazing. This is Vancouver camping, guys. Right on a beach. Fire's going. Can't ask for anything more. So time to eat some food and get some sleep, and then be at it tomorrow. All right. Peace.